158.3, very good quarterback rating.
Okay.
How do you feel about 39.6?
I would think that's on the opposite end of that spectrum.
Yeah, and I don't even think it was that good. Deshaun Watson was terrible over the weekend. Getting a start, 1 for 5, 7 yards.
How can he even concentrate on anything?
We're still waiting to
man?
see what the penalty will be for this season. If he is out the year, guys, if Watson does miss another full year, that'll be 2 in a row. He will never be an elite quarterback.
I disagree with that. That's absurd. Once this thing is all over and served, I think he will be back. I just think this, man. The guy needs counseling based on what I read about. And I don't know if he's seeking it or going to do it. But just like anything, it's tough to join a new team. It's tough to join a new team under these circumstances, to say the least. So I'm not surprised that he didn't look all that good. But I heard the fans were chanting a certain 3-word chant in his direction in Jacksonville, and that's going to happen all the entire year or anytime he's out there for a good long while. But he's still an elite quarterback, man. He's going to be an elite quarterback. I am definitely not shaken on his football acumen and physical prowess on the field, man, at all. What else you got over there, Chris?
Hey, let's go to Carolina, guys, where
Baker.
The Panthers quarterback battle still up for grabs.
Okay.
Both guys looked pretty good. Sam Darnold threw the touchdown pass.
Yeah, it's Baker Mayfield.
And, Baker was...
If he was so good... If he was
4
so
for
good,
7? 4 for 7?
Again, if Santiago was not ordered to be touched, then why was he touched?
Why'd he have to be transferred off the base?
Why'd he have to be transferred off the base?
I don't know.
If Darnold is so good and is their guy, then why did they need to go acquire Baker Mayfield? There's a reason for it. They're not going to acquire Baker and say, wow, man, Darnold played so well in preseason, all those 3 preseason games. Yeah, we're not going to start Baker against the Browns week 1. We're not going to do that. He'll stand there with a clipboard and watch Sam Darnold do it. And that draft choice that we sent away, even though it's insignificant, trade we did. Yeah, just everybody forget all that. It's Sam Darnold's job. No way. I still don't believe it. So, I think this is Baker Mayfield's gig, man. And he stood in there and he took one in the chops and delivered a great throw. I am, as you know, a Team Mayfield guy.
You are. You are. All right, last one. Another quarterback played pretty well, who's in a competition, if you will, over the weekend. Drew Lock was 11 for 15, 102 yards, 2 touchdowns, 131 passer rating. I'm going to say Drew Lock's going to start week 1 for the Seattle Seahawks.
I like it. Again, what you got him? You got him for Russ. He's the kid with the upside. We all know what Geno's done. We got DK Metcalf coming on in about 20 minutes. Can't wait to ask him about this question. And why not? He's the guy with the upside. You got to see what you got with him. I mean, again, why don't you? You're gonna have start Geno and Drew Lock with Denver and Russ coming in. Let's ride. Let's ride with Geno. That would be an amazing story, by the way. Is that if Drew Lock turns into somebody really good and special there in Seattle that nobody's expecting. Everybody's thinking that is just an absolute waste of time, and Seattle is going to tank and be first overall and try and get the best quarterback coming out of college, and that's what they're going to do. What if Drew Lock's actually really good? Which is possible. Drew Brees wasn't all that, plus the biscuit in San Diego.
It took a while.
He did perform well. He did, but nobody's like, that's a Hall of Famer.
No.
So I'll say that's a proper reaction. Is Drew Lock going to start week 1 against Denver?
Yeah, I think
he does that one more time. I think it's his gig. Let's go. Let's ride. Well done.
You think we need one more? All right, we'll get one more.
Oh, I think we absolutely need one more. Oh, hit it.
That was terrible. That was crap. That was garbage. This place sucks.
Overreaction
Monday.
I got one for you, pal.
For me?
There was a team noticeably absent from your segment.
I mean, they played on Thursday.
Doesn't matter. I haven't been here.
You were gone.
I haven't been here.
We were just kind of...
Joe Judge is calling plays, but so is Matt Patricia. Neither of them have the actual title of coordinator. Neither of them are known for dialing it up. Nobody's looking at either one of those guys and thinking, that's Bill Walsh. So here it is for you, Chris. Put it up on the screen, Mike.
What do we got?
The Patriots' offense is a complete disaster, and their season is in jeopardy. Chris, would you like to react?
All right, as a totally rational member in the mouthpiece for New England sports, it's a total improper reaction. Like, here's the deal. It's what's today's date?
August 15th.
August 15th, okay? There's still time to fire both these guys and then hire a real person who knows how to call plays
Yes.
and ingratiate themselves with a young quarterback who is 85 on the NFL Top 100 and who had the best season of the rookie class
Yes.
in 2021.
Yes.
There's still time to do that, Bill. Are you hearing me? Bill, when Tom Curran's on, I'm just going to ask him to relay one message. There's still time to can these guys. They don't know what they're doing.
You don't have to can them. You could still have them.
Why? No, just get rid of them.
Get rid of
Just
them.
get rid of them. The last time
Wow.
Patricia was a coach, Nick Foles put up 8,000 yards of offense, and you lost the Super Bowl
What about
to Brady, who set the passing record. Okay.
What about trusting Bill? It's a process. He said this is a process. Why won't you trust him? You know what he's doing.
I've trusted Bill for a long time.
Yeah, and it's kind of worked out for you, hasn't it?
It's worked out.
That's
not
kinda worked out.
a lot recently.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Oh, boy. He only picked the guy when he was 85th on the top 100.
And he's great.
Yeah.
But we have a guy working with it. We have two guys
Yes, you
working
do.
with this guy who is supposedly a defensive coordinator whose defense stunk at the end of his tenure, and then the special teams coach who went to be a head coach. And what was the Giants' record under Joe Judge? Yeah, terrible. Okay? There's still time to fire these guys and bring in someone who knows what they're doing.
I knew the one more would be worth it. I knew the one more would be worth it.
Get it together. I can keep going. If
No,
you want me to
it's
keep
okay. I
going.
think you made your point because that's what I heard in New England from a lot of people.
Devontae Parker can't be stopped in the red zone. Tyquan Thornton actually looks like he's a really good
There you
draft
go.
pick. They have really good running backs.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, Trent Brown is back on the
So just
offensive
take it
line.
easy. Just take it
Cole
easy.
Strange looked like he knew what he was doing out there.
Yeah.
For a first-round pick. Okay.
Yeah.
And we have Mac Jones. And by the way, we have two really good tight ends.
Yeah, you got it. Right. So
the offense is there. The pieces are there. Let's get some coaching. Like get Skarnecchia back on the phone. Let's get him back in there. Talk him out of his fourth retirement and just let's go. Get rid of these other two bozos.
Bozos, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby, it's August 15th.